All right, what's going on, people? Welcome to another installment of Never Tuck Your Town TV. I am Brother DSP, um, the host and creator of the Blast Podcast, and your host of Never Tuck Your Town TV. We got a very, very, very dope episode today. The VOH All Stars had just came back from Camden. They couldn't pull off the victory. They lost to the Camden Monarchs of the ABA by 2 points. And today's guest is the owner of the Camden Monarchs. Not only is she an owner of the Monarchs, she has her own management company. She's also a founder of Love and Basketball Tea, and she's also the author of her own book, She is King. We will be getting into all of that. That's her picture right there. That's her logo right there, Camden Monarchs. And we're about to bring her in here. What's going on, people? You know me already. You don't need to see me like that. And let's bring in Giovanni. There she is.
Hey,
How
how
are
are
you?
you? I'm
Thank
good.
you
I'm
for
good.
thank you for agreeing to come on the show.
Oh
Um
no, thanks for having me.
oh, we yeah, no,
Thank
we
you.
we have to feature you because you're doing a lot of major things, and we like to highlight people doing things like that. And
I
I
appreciate it.
believe what you're doing, especially for the city of Camden, is powerful. You know,
Hmm.
did you grow up in Camden or North
My
Philly?
family is from Camden. My
Okay.
dad, my
Yeah, yeah. I
uncles, my
seen I
brothers.
seen that your dad, uncle, and brothers played ball in Camden.
Yep, they did. I did not grow up in Camden, but I went to my grandmom's house every weekend, so it's
Okay.
pretty much my home for me.
Okay,
Really.
okay. So you were in Philly? Where were you?
No, I grew up in Lawnside, Voorhees, Pennsauken.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
okay. That's
yeah.
PA, right?
No, 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 no. It's in Jersey. It's in South Jersey. It's like right outside of Camden. Like more of
Oh,
a
okay.
suburb vibe, not necessarily the inner city, but
Okay, okay, okay,
yeah.
okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. So I understand that you have a rich history. I mean, you're very very knowledgeable of the rich history of Camden. Um
Yes, for
like
sure.
like I mentioned before, your family was very integral in the basketball history of Camden,
Right.
and getting into you before you got into the whole ownership of basketball and everything like that, you were into fashion.
Yeah. Yeah,
Were
yeah,
you
yeah.
modeling or were you
Yeah, I
like
started off as a model when I was
okay,
younger. I did that from probably like 18 to about 22.
okay?
And I lived in New York for a little bit on and off.
What
And
part of New York?
in Manhattan.
Okay,
And
you
just,
were right there.
just
Okay.
yeah, just going back and forth to the city, just trying to do different gigs and different things like that on the modeling side. And I ended up having a baby, and I just kind of used my connections in fashion on the stylist side. So I styled for some time.
Oh, you
And,
also did styling too.
hmm
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
so I did pretty much every job in fashion, you know what I mean? From creative director to styling to modeling. So I was in front of the camera and behind the camera at some point. So,
What did you enjoy the most? Being in front or behind the
just
camera?
I mean, from the fashion aspect, just being able to move and just create with no boundaries in regards to
Mm,
like people's looks and different things like that. The creative directing was always really good because it's really like
okay.
just trying to bring together something that's in your head and bringing it to fruition. So that was always good to be always able to flow in a creative space.
Okay, that's what's up. And then later on it said you switched into music and entertainment.
Right, right, right.
So
I
what aspects
actually,
of that did you get into?
I was an A&R, and I have a,
Oh
yeah, I was an
wow. That's
A&R.
something you don't
So
hear that much no more.
yeah, 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 I was an A&R. So I actually got the A&R job from styling. I was brought in
Okay.
from a friend who had an executive position at a label, and I was brought in to style an artist for a tour. And the artist wasn't ready. It was just a lot of things going on. And I was just going up there every day, just getting acclimated with the people there. And they were just like, well, we don't want to kick you out, kind of say. So why don't
Mhm.
you see if you can do this junior A&R position or whatever? And that's kind of how it happened. And then when I did that, I
Okay.
kind of just left fashion alone and just put everything into, working with artists and the development and different things like that. So,
Okay, so you were, because as A&R, you did all the artist development, like help
Hmm.
pick the music out and all that.
Right,
That's
right,
and you did that
right.
for
I
like
did that
12
for a long
years, right?
time. Huh?
You did that for like 12 years, right?
Not 12, but about the total, my whole entertainment journey has been about 12 years. I
Wow,
did
so that's including
the artist
fashion,
situation. I did
music.
that for, I've been doing that since about 22. Well, I guess it's up there, 2012. 2012, 2013. That's when I started
Okay,
with the music. Yep.
okay. And the modeling, when did you start that?
I did that when I was 18. Like I started.
Oh, what happened? What happened? She's probably coming back. I don't know what happened there. Um, real quick, technical difficulty, but she'll probably come back. I don't know if her battery died or what have you. But no, she'll definitely come back. She's got a great story. It's going great so far. We didn't even get to the sports situation. I just wanted to get into a little bit of her background. As you see on the ticker at the bottom, please be sure to follow her on Instagram, GioGlobal, and Camden Monarchs. That's the team that she owns in the ABA, doing her thing. I'm gonna see what's going on with that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna throw up the episode art and then see what I can do. Oh wait, I think she's coming back. I think yeah, she's back. She's back. She's back. She's back.
Off. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I just trying to keep them
Oh,
going while you were making your way back. You know
yeah,
what I
I don't
mean?
know what happened.
But you were talking about when you got started in fashion.
Oh yeah, well, the fashion I did that out of high school, so
Oh,
like
so that
around
was
2003, and by the
okay.
time I was like 18 or 19, I was going back and forth to New York. So that was like a journey from like '04. I did that for some time. My mom is a
Wow.
designer, so I had a lot of it was just a lot of stuff that I could get into.
Okay,
Um,
because
so I
now
explored.
all together with the fashion, music, and
Yeah, I've been out here for about
entertainment.
six, uh, 16, 18 years, something around here.
So what kind of connections have you made throughout the years?
Yeah,
You must have read. I mean, that's a lot of time in the entertainment field. So
it
you
is.
ran into some
I mean,
people.
I could get to some people for sure. I can get to some people. Fortunately for me, when I was coming up, when we was interning and stuff, a lot of the people that I interned with, they became, moguls, or they
Ah,
became, you
yes.
know what I mean? So,
Hmm.
um, we really, we was really hustling back then. It's way different than how it is now.
And it,
So,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
so a
that's so
lot of my
true.
friends that, I can call on, like they really are up there. So it's
That's
it's
what's
it's
up.
cool. Yeah.
So did you always have a passion for sports?
Not really. Um, I mean, I came from a basketball family, but
Hmm.
I was really engulfed in the entertainment and stuff until it started getting kind of, complacent is when I started thinking that maybe I could go to another sector or another field. I feel like athletes, they've been kind of groomed to be like a little bit more business minded and things like that. I have the
Hmm. Hmm.
PR and marketing firm, and so I was dealing with the artists and that level after I left the label, and I just felt like athletes are just a little bit more easily managed.
No, that's
So I
true.
kind of started from there and just wanted to cross over and just take my talents and stuff to
So
sports.
what field did you begin in when you came to the sports world?
I began in basketball.
Hmm.
I
Was it
ended up
like management or talent
well, my
representation?
brother, I started doing some producing and directing for my brother's documentary. He was a really, really popular athlete. He ended up having a spinal cord injury, and the goal, we were going to put it on Netflix and different things like that. But then COVID happened, and some things
Oh, of
happened.
course,
So
of course.
yeah, so that was really my first intro, and then I went into the Love and Basketball tee. I kind of was doing that simultaneously. So everything's pretty much been basketball. A lot of people have been reaching out. from different sectors, a lot of boxing opportunities that I'm, about to start going into. So I'm just, expanding and just get my feet wet and getting
Okay,
acclimated.
so how did the whole Camden Monarch situation begin? Like, how did that? If you can break that down
Yeah,
in the
sure.
detail.
So at the time, my partner, he was working with the ABA,
Okay.
and he just presented the idea to me, like basically like you've done so much stuff. I think that this is something that you can take on or we could take on. And so I just was just like really adamant, like if I'm going to do it, I have to bring it to my hood. Like I can't take it anywhere else. I'm not going to take it to Philly. I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna bring it to my hood. And so that's what we did. And it's been definitely a journey. It's been a journey, just being like the new kid on the block, and just stuff like that. Being a woman, I'm definitely going through the growing pains of that type of stuff. But
Oh,
I
this
definitely
you're dealing with like misogyny in the industry.
absolutely. I mean, that's really what my book is about just me just navigating
Mm.
through the male dominated industries and just being in male dominated sectors. And it's a lot different when you are, shout out to a lot of women CEOs, but it's a lot different when you're the CEO and the owner. You know what I mean? It's different to navigate a company that is not necessarily yours. It's a lot. It's That's a lot different. So I'm learning how to balance the two, and just make my mark basically.
That's what's up. So why the name Monarchs? I mean, I know,
Um,
but just for
Yeah,
those that
the
they're
reason
gonna
why I
watch.
named it Monarchs is because the city of Camden had a really heavy negative connotation on it, and so I just wanted to be able to, just speak positivity. Monarch is associated with royalty, and so I just, whenever someone said Camden, I wanted them to follow it up with something that was positive, and so that's where we kind of got it from. Camden King sounded a little cheesy, so
No, you're right. It would have it
yeah,
would have sounded a little cheesy, but Monarchs,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, oh, okay, this is different. You know what I
Right, right,
mean?
right,
Make people research. It's like, what's this Monarchs thing? And
right,
once they see it's royalty, they be like, oh, okay, trying to
right.
bring some positive light to the city of Camden.
For
That's
sure.
what's
And
up.
Camden has been doing really well with
Hmm.
just changing the trajectory of just how the city is viewed and stuff. We're really like on the rise for some things. So I'm super excited for this the timing, when I've, come here, I've come back here and just been able to do what I'm doing.
How long has the organization been around?
I got the franchise in 2019.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So
Yep.
how'd the first season go?
The first season went well, but it got shut down because of
Because of
COVID
COVID,
right
right? Yeah.
before the playoffs. So
Did you guys make the playoffs at least?
we did.
Okay, okay, that's good. That's a good thing. I
Yeah,
mean, at least you couldn't finish it, but at least you made the playoffs your first
right. But at
year.
least we made it. So yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
So I kind of feel like I'm starting over a little bit. With COVID, we've been away for some time, and so I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I really
that's
am.
what's up. That's what's up. So what? Because I noticed that when I looked up when I did research on the Monarchs, the organization itself, one thing that you guys like to push is that it's not just joining the team. Like you also get benefits from joining the organization. Can you
Right.
talk about some of the benefits? I mean, if there's some
Yeah.
that you
I
can't
mean,
get too
what I
detailed
really
about.
I mean, of course, our players get paid and stuff like that, but it goes beyond monetary. The things that I have, I really share with the people around me. So, a lot of our players have been able to go to better opportunities. One player went to the Globetrotters, another one got an opportunity overseas. And
That's what's up.
so we really just try to, I really try to surround them with people that can help them on all fronts. Whether it's, what it is that they're dealing with their personal, a lot of times I would bring people in to, speak to them, encourage them, because at the end of the day, they're young black men, and
Absolutely.
they have a lot of things that they deal with on the daily. So, as a woman, I pay attention to those type of things. So, a lot of our players have gone on and started businesses and different things like
Nice.
that.
Nice.
Because they really have gotten the entrepreneurial bug, and so we're just trying to just develop just really well-rounded young men. And so that's what we're doing.
Did any of those businesses stay in the city of Camden?
None of those businesses are in the city of Camden because our players are not from Camden.
From Camden. Okay,
Right.
okay,
So, but a lot of them are from the Philadelphia and surrounding areas. But
okay.
we do have a player that's from Camden this year, so we're super excited
Oh,
about
that's what's
that.
up. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
yeah, it
Got a
was like a
hometown
long
hero.
time
That's
coming.
what's up.
Like, yeah, I was getting like really chewed up about that, but it really wasn't us. It was just we're trying to win, so we have to
Yeah,
decide
nah,
to do it to
they
level the
sometimes the
playing.
fans they don't
Right,
understand the business side of things, but that's
right.
that's what's up that you made the effort though.
Yeah,
That
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
what's
From
up.
the beginning, like from the beginning, that was definitely, this is for the city, for the benefit of them. So it will always be ideal to be able to, help someone with their dream that's from where I'm from. So,
Absolutely, absolutely. One thing I do notice you mentioned a lot is the city, is the community, and I
yeah.
noticed that you guys have a partnership with the Salvation Army. Can you discuss that a little bit?
Yeah, so our partnership with the Salvation Army, we play at the Salvation Army Croc Center.
Okay.
And so, first coming in, um, they're a huge entity. So, we really had to be able to just prove um, our heart basically for the matter of the city. You know what I mean? So we partnered with them on a couple things, like a couple community things. We have our Merry Monarchs Christmas. We did it with them the first year,
Oh,
and
that's what's up.
just different things, helping them with their basketball and their sports. Having players come in and just be supportive of the kids there, and just different things like that.
That
So
helps a lot, man. That helps
yeah,
a lot.
it's been a really developing relationship. They're always definitely there, and very supportive, and they've allowed me to do the things that I wanted to do without tying my hands. So I really really appreciate us using their facility is amazing. It's really beautiful in there. So, we're really happy to be there. We're definitely happy for the partnership this year. This year we've been working on doing a lot more things together, where we are doing it together instead of me just being in their building doing my thing.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
it's important that people see, the partnership in that. And so we're super grateful for them.
That's what's up, man. That sounds like a win-win situation for everyone involved,
Yeah, for sure. For sure,
and
for
then it
sure.
helps out the community at the same time. So that's always
Yeah, for
great.
sure, for sure. I think we us being there has gotten a lot of people to the facility that typically wouldn't go
Mm,
there. And so, that definitely was helpful with bringing like the pro am there and different things like that. So I think that, it's a really good partnership for sure.
how was the feedback for the Merry Monarch Christmas that you guys did?
Oh, our Merry Monarchs Christmas, we've done it every year, even through COVID. It's been an amazing
Mm,
thing. We give out, 2,000 toys to kids in the city, and
that's what's up.
yeah, we've been able to persevere and do it every year with the grace of God. So I'm super super happy about that. We typically do it with we partner. We have a partnership with Mastery Schools in Camden, so we
Oh, nice.
typically do it with them. But it's open to all kids. But um, we have focused on those families, since we've been in Camden.
That's what's up. So now let's talk about Geo Global Management. Is that I noticed I when I read up on it, your focus was brand strategy. I
hmm
know that that's number one. But is it a consultation firm or is it like talent representation?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay.
We focus on brand management, marketing, and public relations. Um, I am actually starting next month to take clients. I haven't taken clients since I had the team. So
Okay.
yeah, so
No,
I've
you got to
been
make sure everything's right with the team first, of course.
right, right, right. I needed to take some time off. When I was doing Geo Global, it was definitely, a movement. So I have to make sure that, I'm properly staffed and everybody understands the vision and understands the history, because fortunately I was able to accomplish a lot of things, especially like in the music and entertainment. So with my new people coming in, they're younger, so you
Yeah.
have to be able to, we do things like the old school way. So I just wanted to make sure I have those type of young those young people with those type of mindsets that,
Of course.
the work ethic, we won't be outworked. You know what I mean? And that's not necessarily the vibe of this generation. So it took some
Nah.
time to be able to, get certain things in place. Because the people that worked for me when before I had the team, they've gone on and they have their own companies. So, I
Oh,
had
okay.
to, yeah. So,
Okay.
I'm really big on, building people up to be their own person. If somebody has been working for me for years and I'm not doing what it is that I'm doing, that I'm supposed to be doing, I want to build CEOs. And so I've been able to do that.
Mm.
So I'm grateful that now, I can call on them if I need something because they still out here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's really just the goal.
That's what's up. So you would say Geo Global is building CEOs.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
That's what's up. That's a dope mission statement right there. I
yeah,
can't even
that's
front.
a fact.
So what's loving basketball tea about? I
Yeah,
saw a little
so
bit about it. I saw
yeah,
some NBA
loving
wives
basketball
are
too.
involved. So
Yeah, I started that during All Star Weekend.
okay,
It's just an event for young girls. They don't necessarily have to be athletes, but I partner with some of the NBA moms and just different ladies that I know in the industry that may be on TV or whatever, and just create just an open forum for them to be able just to come and just just be able to speak to people that they may look up to or whatever, just in a really non-traditional way. It's not
okay,
like, like we want them to be able to really be able to be themselves and just enjoy themselves and just experience new things. At our first one, we had like them cooking instruction, like chefs coming to teach them how to cook. Just different things. Getting their
that's
nails
cool.
done, just really just laying their hair down, and if they have any issues, they're open to be able to have mentors there that can help them through whatever it is that they're going through. And so it's been a good experience. I'm super excited about starting it again because of course I haven't been able to do it since COVID and stuff like that. So I'm really really excited for to do it next year.
And
um,
what you do it in different cities or is it?
yeah, yeah, at
Oh,
wherever
okay,
the All-Star weekend is. Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Where
yeah,
where
yeah.
is it going to be this year?
I don't know. I have
Me
to
neither.
ask.
I don't think they even announced that yet.
Yeah, they didn't. I don't think they announced it yet. It's usually like around December sometime.
Okay. Because wasn't
But,
it Atlanta last year? Or am I bugging? Was that the year before?
yeah, I think it was Atlanta.
It was
No,
Atlanta, right?
Chicago. No, yeah, it was Atlanta because it
I
was
think it was
Chicago
Atlanta
before.
because Atlanta was the only city that was open like that.
Right, it was Atlanta. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
so I think it
Atlanta, and
was
then
Atlanta. Okay,
before the last one before that, it was Chicago.
Chicago. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That's what's up though. That's so it's basically a platform to where everyday women could link up with women of stature, position,
No, it's for young girls. It's not
just
for
young
women at
girls.
all.
Period.
It's just young girls. You have to be
Okay.
18 and under. It's not
Oh,
for
okay.
women.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not for women at all. It's for just young girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That is what's up. So now we have to get into your book. She
Okay.
is king.
Okay.
What inspired you to get that going to get you to author that? Because like you said,
Um.
it discusses being a woman in a male dominated industry, and you know that story usually people usually
Right.
try to push that to the side. It's like but
Yeah. They don't.
they're
Yeah.
they're afraid to touch it.
It's a
You know what I
story that
mean?
that has to be told for sure.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Absolutely.
Yeah. Women. I've seen a lot of women. Fold to the pressure of feeling like their future or their livelihood or their dream is in the hands of a man. And
Mm,
unfortunately, that's the reality. So, um, I fortunate enough for me, my mom plays a major part in me, having the confidence to just really like my future is in the hands of God. It's not in the hands of anything. I honestly believe that no matter what the situation is, He has the final say. And so I just move forward with that. And so, but it takes a lot of fortitude to think like that. And it's not going to be possible for everybody. But I just feel like I just felt led to share my story so people can know that it's actually happening. You know what I mean? A
Yeah.
lot of times people look at me or they may say things and they think that the things that I'm doing is because of a man. You know what I mean? Or the things that I've been
Really,
able
you
to
had to
accomplish.
deal with that.
Yeah, for sure, is at the hands of a man or financed by a man or things like that. And I definitely get it, but I just think it's important to just tell my story, just to be able to encourage women that you can do whatever it is that you want to do, and even if there's a no, there will be a yes that is coming, and you just got to just keep pushing forward. But it is very real. It is
Yeah,
very,
I mean,
very
not
real.
only not only encourage women, also educate some men too,
Oh
because
yeah,
like
for sure. A lot of men don't understand how hard it is, and so I just want to be able to. Sorry, I gotta get up. I
that's
just
okay.
want to be able to just keep it real, and I keep it 100% real in my book. I don't
Yeah,
really
I
hold
gotta
any
check it out.
punches. I share some really really candid information, especially another thing that I talk about in my book is about me being a teen mom that plays a
Okay.
major role in what it is that I'm doing now. And so that's another story that people don't really tell the real about. um I feel like in this society with different things, like things that are on TV, it's kind of glorified and they kind of give the fluff with it. And
It's not easy.
no, it's not easy, especially with being a young black woman. You kind of automatically count it out if you have a baby when you're young and you're unwed, all of those things. So, and even with me right now being a CEO and accomplishing the couple things that I've been able to accomplish, I still get the stigma of not being married. People
Mm.
still will look down on me like, oh, you don't have a husband, you don't have this, different things like that.
And
Oh, you're
that's
unwed
funny
before children.
because I heard of stories where they're like, yeah, certain people aren't given particular opportunities because if they hear that you're single at a certain age, they be
Oh
like,
yeah.
what's that about? And I'm
Yes.
like, if they're able to do the work, what does it matter?
Oh yes.
I
Yes.
didn't like,
Yes.
oh
Trust me.
wow, you
I've
just
lost opportunities from major companies when I was pregnant, for sure.
really
Yeah. I thought about, even going into detail, but I might save that for my next book because I know that that will be.
yes,
But I really want
yes,
to talk about
absolutely.
that when it's like a undeniable, like, my word is cool now, but when I'm really, so then it can really be a thing so that
Yeah,
women
it could
will
really
really,
resonate.
really resonate, So I've lost mad opportunities when I was pregnant, for sure.
Wow. That is,
Yeah.
and there wasn't a husband in sight, so they were like, "What's going on?" And
I
the
don't even know if it
assumption,
was just that, or if it was just the comments. A lot of men think that when you're pregnant, not capable, or it's something wrong with you, or you have to, whatever. So I
it's
get
so
it, but
crazy, so
yeah.
crazy.
So
Even in this day and age, that sexism is just still a
yeah.
thing.
So I had to be, very strategic about what I put out for my story because there are a lot more things that I could say, but I have to, make sure that the timing is right. Like a lot of people even ask me now, like, why do you own a men's team and not a women's team? You're a woman, you're about girl power. And it's just like, well, the truth of the matter is nobody cares if I owned a women's basketball team. Nobody
Yeah.
will want to interview me if I own the women's basketball team because it's the common thing. So my voice is only going to become stronger when I dominate the industry that I'm in with men, and then I can go and reach back and help women. So I'm
True,
definitely,
true.
I'm all into strategy. That's my thing.
No,
So
yeah, that's your thing. Yep,
a lot of
I see
people
that.
don't, a lot of people ask me about that, but I have to make sure that when I speak up for women, that it's going to get some things done, that it's not going to just be, oh yeah, she just had, no, I have to be effective. And so I have to build up to that to be able to, really make change and stuff like that. So
And it also validates your story too, because
yeah,
it's a
absolutely.
male dominated industry, and you're like doing your thing. They're gonna be like, "All right, we got to listen to what she's talking about."
Right. It just has like a little bit more, on it. You know what I mean? I
Yes,
just when
yes.
people find out I own a men's team, the conversation definitely changes. And so I recognize that. And so I have to be able to, manipulate that situation in order to help the people who are, what I'm really going after. So
And how has the feedback been for the book so far?
the feedback for the book has been actually good. I'm actually about to start doing speaking engagements and things like that. My
Oh
first
wow,
one,
congrats.
yeah, my first one is November 28th
Oh,
in
okay,
Delaware. Yeah,
that's what's
so
up. That's soon.
yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, I'm hype about that because I had, since the team we're getting in team mode, I kind of like haven't been up on it. So I'm glad to kind of just be, getting the She Is King brand out there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Among the other things that you do, to go out and speak and say, yeah, I own a men's basketball team. I got my own management company, and of course, my book that you guys are gonna
Right,
love. You know what I mean? That's what's up. That
right.
is what's
So
up. So,
it's
and
cool.
that's available on Amazon, right?
Yeah, it's available on Amazon. The She Is King website will be up soon. Well,
Ooh,
right
so you're
before I
gonna
go
be
to.
able to push it directly to the consumer yourself.
Right. Yeah, that's
Wow.
going to
So yeah,
be
you
a
are a
little.
strategist.
Yeah,
You are a
yeah,
strategist.
yeah. Yeah,
You
that's
are a
all.
strategist.
I do
That's
that
what's
all
up.
day.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, I you answered all my questions. I didn't want to keep you too long. I know you're a busy woman. Is there anything that you want to discuss or announce, or how they can
No, I
find
mean
you on
just
social media? I mean, I got the thing on the bottom, the ticker going down there. How they can
right.
follow you
Yeah,
on
just
Instagram
follow.
and all that.
Yeah, just follow the Camden Monarchs page. We will be having our season opener weekend, November 20th and 21st.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so like if you can come, please let me know. But I really, I'm really, really excited about, just the look of the team, just how everything is flowing, the players that we have. And yeah, it's gonna be a movie, my goal for our games is always a party that just happens to be a basketball game. So I really, I'm excited about the opener.
That's what's up. I mean, I wish you
Yeah.
guys nothing but luck. Hopefully, you guys get to the playoffs, win the
Yeah.
championship this year, bring a championship to Camden.
Right.
The
That would
city
be
will
great.
love it. It'll go
Right.
crazy. It'll look great with
Yeah,
your
it will
brand.
look
You know what
good.
I
And
mean? Why
Camden
not?
is a basketball city, so hopefully the high school and us we can bring a chip same year, same
Hey, now
time.
that would be great. That would be great.
Right, right. So
So
that
I
would be
mean,
cool.
thank you so much, Gio. Truly
Yes,
appreciate you
thank
coming
you.
on. Wish you nothing but success. Keep
Thank
up the
you.
great work. Okay.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you so much.
welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Take care of
All
yourself.
right, you too.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye. Wow, that was amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Wasn't as long as the other one with my guy Carl Krauser. You know what I mean? Um, CEOs got CEO things to do, so I can't keep them on there for too long. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Um, easy to consume, around 30, 35 minutes. Real good, real great. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and like the videos, what you thought. Um, More interviews are on the way. The fall lineup will begin soon. I don't have any dates. Can't give you a date right now. I apologize. But thank you for watching Never Tuck Your Town TV. I'm Brother DSP of the Blast Podcast. Um, Follow VOH Basketball at VOH Basketball on Instagram. Twitter, it's VBall845. Follow Never Tuck Your Town TV on Instagram as well. That's at Never Tuck Your Town TV. We're looking to continue to bring you content. We got the basketball content, and we also got the interviewing content. I love this. Oh yeah, don't forget, I'm the guy calling the games as well. So thank you guys for watching. Hey, catch some replays. Go watch some of the. As a matter of fact, I believe the VOH All Stars game against the Mount Vernon Power is available on the channel right now. I'm not sure if they got footage for the Camden Monarchs game. Maybe they did. I heard it was a 2-point game. It was a 2-point loss for the VOH All Stars. So that means our guys went out and played against some pros in a basketball city and did their thing, man. And it was a 3-hour drive. It's not an excuse. Not an excuse. Our guys always go out to win. Not an excuse, but it's good to hear things like that, man. I'm Brother DSP. Thank y'all for real. Thank y'all for watching. Follow me on Instagram. That's at THABLASTPODCAST. Is there anything else I need you to follow? Follow VOH Basketball. That's right there. Never Tuck Your Town TV. That's right there. Huge shout out to Last Life Gaming Network. That's at last_life gaming on Instagram. And also MOR Apparel. MOR_apparel_US on Instagram. We're doing it. We're doing our own thing, man. 100% independent. Thank y'all for watching. I'm getting out of here. Oh, I forgot. We're on Twitch too. Shout out to the Twitch people, man. Thank y'all. I'm out of here, man. Peace.